now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Good afternoon, Utah. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the work week. During the overnight hours and early this morning, we were tracking wet weather with the cold front that has been working its way across the Beehive State. Now we have high pressure settling in. This is going to lead to calmer conditions as we go through tonight, but with a northwesterly flow. It is going to be a chilly night, and we have that for you in our weather headlines, where it's going to be a chilly night tonight. So if you have any evening plans for this Friday, make sure that you grab an extra layer or two, depending on how cold-natured you are. We will be looking at a splendid Saturday, but throughout Saturday, we will see some subtle changes. We're likely going to start off with a good amount of sunshine. Clouds will be increasing by the second half of the day. Meanwhile, as we go into your Sunday, got a storm system that's going to bring us another chance for some valley rain, mountain snow, also the potential for a few thunderstorms. And into the early stretches of next week, we could be talking about more unsettled weather. We'll get to more of that coming up in just a bit. But right now, let's just enjoy this absolutely beautiful view from Alta, where they have around 6 inches of fresh snow. And you can definitely tell it's nice and calm in Alta, even getting a lot of sunshine breaking through. Meanwhile, down in St. George, it's a little bit on the breezy side still with our Dixie Tech camera, but those winds are definitely a lot lighter across most spots in the state compared to yesterday. But one place where it still is windy is the eastern Uinta Basin, where we do have a wind advisory in effect until 6 o'clock. Could see gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour with winds out of the west. Be careful on those north to south routes, especially if you're driving those high profile vehicles. Tonight we'll see overnight lows dropping into the upper 30s along the Wasatch Front, 39 degrees in Salt Lake City, definitely on the chilly side. But notice these daytime highs tomorrow can be rather pleasant for our Saturday. And again, starting off with mostly sunny skies, we'll be increasing clouds by the afternoon. Meanwhile, Cedar City will climb to 72 degrees and eventually seeing a daytime high of 85 degrees in St. George. Across the Southwest Desert, it's going to be a beautiful start to the weekend. So let's begin the Futurecast at 5 o'clock this evening. And as we go throughout the evening, the chance for any wet weather, even in the higher elevations, comes to an end thanks to that area of high pressure. But as I mentioned on Saturday, we're going to feel the influence of a warm front. Winds are going to switch more so out of the south. That's going to allow our temperatures to warm to just near or slightly above our seasonal average. And I think for the most part, any chance for wet weather stays off to the northwest throughout most of the day for tomorrow. But from Saturday night into Sunday, the chance for wet weather will start to increase across the state thanks to an upper level trough and an area of low pressure that's going to be working its way in. The best chance for wet weather at this point along the Wasatch Front looks like it's going to come during the afternoon hours into Sunday evening. I think this forecast model might be a little bit quick, but being a couple of days away, this is subject to change. But a good chance for wet weather, especially in the northern 2/3 of the state, and there will be at least some potential that we could see some of this wet weather finding its way down into parts of southern Utah. And for northern Utah, there's going to be the potential for a few thunderstorms and a few strong storms. Can't be completely ruled out at this point. So Saturday looking to be a lovely day, but by Sunday, likely going to be looking at storms, especially in the northern half of the state. As for St. George, we get middle 80s for tomorrow, lower 80s on our Sunday, so just a little bit cooler with windy conditions across the Southwest Desert. And daytime highs will hover around 80 degrees throughout the middle stages of next week as we keep breezy to windy conditions. Meanwhile, on the Wasatch Front, a beautiful Saturday, increasing clouds by the afternoon, then showers and thunderstorms a possibility for our Sunday, with a daytime high dialing back to the lower 60s, back up to 70 degrees for our Monday. Then we could see another chance for some rain going into Tuesday as our temperatures take another dip.